Hello everyone! So I wanted to make a video just explaining to you guys about this trip that we just went on. It's a youth rally here in Brazil called Mega. And at first we were all a little nervous about going because we knew that we wouldn't be able to talk that much. And obviously if you've ever been to a youth rally, you know that most of what you do is just talking to people. So we were a little nervous about that. But we didn't really know what to expect. We didn't know what was going to happen. So we were pretty nervous. But we went, and it was kind of what we expected, but at the same time, not what we expected at all. Youth rallies here are a little bit different. Most everything is an hour behind, and there is a lot of just hanging out and talking, which was what I personally was afraid of because I can't talk, and if you know me, you know I love talking. But one thing that just really, really hit me was how that didn't really matter. Like, speaking Portuguese or speaking English, it didn't matter either way. There were people that would come up to us and speak the little bit of English that they know, or they would just sit there and listen to us and try and figure out what we were trying to say in Portuguese, and we did the same for them. And so that was something that was really cool for me and has been really cool for me just coming to Brazil, is that the people here are so unbelievably patient. It's crazy. As an American, that's not something that I'm used to. But it was just really cool how it seemed like it meant so much more to them. Not to say that it doesn't mean more to Americans, but it was just different. It was different than youth rallies that I've been to in the States. Everyone just loved each other, and they showed that so obviously to each other. And just you could feel the love. I mean, I couldn't understand 90% of what was said that weekend, but I didn't have to understand it to feel the presence of God and how much love that all of those teenagers had for the Lord at that camp, because it was just so obvious. You could clearly tell while we were singing and while we were praying that they were just so focused on the Lord. We made a couple of connections. One girl that I've been talking to through WhatsApp, she wants to come to the States and be a wrestler. She wrestles, but it's not as common here. They don't have as many competitions and stuff like that, so she wants to go to the States. She's learning English, and we sat there with her for about an hour and a half one night after dinner just talking to her, and it wasn't that we were talking for that hour and a half. It was mostly just us trying to understand what each other were saying, but it's so cool to have that connection. That weekend, I was really just looking for a sign from God for something, and God definitely gave it to me in the sense of just being able to sit back and look at the people and realize, like, I'm in Brazil. I'm learning Portuguese. I am surrounded by all these amazing people, and we're all connected through one thing, and that's Jesus Christ. And that just continues to just blow my mind that I'm in Brazil, and the reason why I'm here is because of this great, awesome man that's looking over us and just has this plan for our life. And it's hard being here, but in moments like that where I just know that God is touching every single person's life at this youth rally, including mine, and knowing that, like, He put me here for a reason. He put all those people at that retreat for a reason. I might not have talked to all of them. None of them might not have even understood me at all, but they had such a huge impact on me that weekend. And that's what I think is so cool. And I wanted to share that with you guys, to just tell you how much being here has grown my faith, because most of the time on Sunday mornings or at retreats or trips, I don't understand what's being said. So I have to feed myself spiritually by myself. And that's something that I didn't really have to do because I had preachers and churches that fed me so much. Not that that's an excuse that I shouldn't have been feeding myself, but now that has become a daily thing for me, is sitting down, reading my Bible, praying to God, and telling him how much I appreciate what he's done in my life and what he's doing. And that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have come to AIM, if I hadn't have come to Brazil. And that wouldn't have happened if my siblings hadn't have come here. And that wouldn't have happened if my parents hadn't have done mission work. And that is just so cool, how God just makes that path from the beginning. Before my parents even had children, they put missions in their life so that they could tell their kids. And then whenever they had my siblings, and then they showed it to me, and now I'm doing it. And I just think that that's just so cool. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to just share with you guys just how being here has impacted me. And I know that there will be many more videos like this. But I just wanted to tell you guys that, and tell you guys that I miss you and I love you. And I just thank you guys so much for making this possible for me to come here and be impacted by Brazil and the people here. So thank you, and thank you for watching.